Hello, my name is Rajesh Minocha and I'm the founder of Financial Radiance. Welcome to my YouTube channel on personal finance. What I will be speaking about today is something which I really like to talk about. I've already written a few blogs about it, and that's related to the term insurance. What I want to discuss today is not about why term insurance is needed. I'm sure all of us understand the value of why term insurance is better than the other types of insurance. But what I want to speak about today is the different aspects which we have to be aware of when we are taking insurance. What is it that we have to look at when we apply for a term insurance? We should do a background check of the insurer. It's very important to know their history in terms of how many years they have been in the country, what have been the claim ratios till now, in how many days the claim is getting settled. That's the claim check ratio. That is something very important to be looked at. Another aspect I would say is that we should be very truthful when we are taking term insurance, because term insurance is a contract which is between the insurer and the insured, and it's based on the information which has been provided by the insurer. So if it turns out to be false information, for example, if a person is a smoker and has mentioned as non-smoker, because there is a significant difference in the premium between the two, then it can be considered as a void agreement. Similarly, if there have been health issues in the past and they have not been declared, then that can also be an issue. So it's very important that we are truthful, because that is one of the reasons why insurance claims can be denied in the future, and that's when the whole purpose of taking an insurance can be lost. So if we have declared all the information, there is a possibility that there may be loading on that in terms of the premium being higher, or you may get a lower sum assured. But if you ask me, in my view, that's the best way of doing it, because that way we are sure in terms of the information what we have provided, and then if there is a claim in the future, the family does not need to suffer. The insurers also provide you a photocopy of the information which you have provided. So obviously we need to be truthful on that aspect, and if there are some telemedicals which are done, those are also recorded. So it's even more important to ensure that we have given all the information in the right spirit. We also should check whether the coverage of the insurance is worldwide. Most of the insurances taken are covered all over the world, but there can be certain countries which may be excluded. So it's a good information to actually know in terms of which countries are not included. Then we also have a 15-day lookup period, wherein once we receive the policy document, we can go through the terms and conditions, and if we are not okay with any of the conditions, we have a choice to refuse the insurance, and that way the entire money is paid by the insurer back to us and no questions asked. This we can do it within the first 15 days. A term insurance also has a fixed amount of insurance throughout the duration of the insurance. It's only the taxes which can make a little change here and there in terms of the total premium, but otherwise the basic premium is the same throughout the insurance. The earlier we take the insurance, the cheaper is the insurance premium, because otherwise it can go up, and if there is any health issues associated, then the premium can go even higher, or the policy can also be denied. So that way it becomes very important for us to take the insurance in the earliest, and also decide what's the duration we need the insurance for. Typically the insurance should cover for the time period until when we need the money, in case some uneventuality was to happen and the claim is needed. So until the time we have enough assets for our goal, we do need the insurance, or until the time we are employed. A lot of people prefer to take the insurance for a much longer period. You do need to know that those are very expensive too, because the longer the duration we take, the premium can be higher. What about the health issues which are there after the insurance is taken? So as I mentioned, insurance is a contract. On the day the insurance is agreed by the insurer, so any health issues which happen after that are normally included, but still it's a good idea to actually go through the policy documents to see what can be the exclusions. There may be certain exclusions even for death, though there may be very less, I would say, because most of the deaths are included, but there can be situations like some of the deaths associated to a terrorism attack, or where it is beyond our control actually, where the control is not, which is actually by the outside environment, then some insurances may not be included. So it's again a good idea to actually understand all the terms and conditions so that you know what insurance you have really opted for. That's it from me. So it was great interacting with you. In this channel, I would be speaking about one topic related to personal finance at a time. So if you want me to talk about any topic, please feel free to mention that below. Or if you have any feedback, please mention that too. If you like my channel, then do subscribe to it. Thanks a lot for spending your time with me. Until next time. Thank you.